Good morning! Chat, welcome back. It's been days. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Wow, Thickwaski. Thank you for the 3 months. You're banned, but thank you for the 3 months. Sub during the starting soon screen. I thought we learned this, chat. It's okay. He's new, chat. Let him. You get this is your freebie. No subbing during the starting soon screen. You gotta let me say thank you. How's it going? Welcome back, everybody. What's up, Drew? Good to see you. Fox, Newman Gaming, what's going on? Let me open this program too, except I got this one. There we go. Throw that window. Ba-bang! Chat, who's ready? Big KAIZO day today. Yeah, do it like this. Exactly. There's Joey. We're gonna talk for the 10 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Pyro? Good to see you. Oh man, chat, who's ready today? Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Hope everybody's enjoying the World Cup. It's just going crazy. Yeah, I watched Norway. Dude, Norway's crazy. Well, I say Norway, it's Holland, but either way, that team is nuts right now. I say it's Holland, but Odegaard's there. It's a good team. I need to know, what does it mean if the 5 stars turn white? I had a 5-star Zard. Zard is good. 5 stars means you have a very good Zard. But if I'm part of the corruption, I'll defend it. There we go, Brick. You get it. I did have a good 4th. Yeah. So the town near me does stuff on the 3rd. On the 4th, I worked. But on the 3rd, I had a good day. I went into town and stuff. But it went to white after I added a new move. That's interesting, because usually the orange moves, usually it turns orange if it's from a move. I couldn't tell you. That's odd. But it's still a good thing. Yo, don't you ever feel bad, dude. Just, don't ever feel bad. I appreciate you stopping in when you can. Chat, go follow Papa Bonus if you don't already. He's a very cool person. Say we had a run in. It's been a couple months now, but he's a good guy. Go check him out. I'll put too much work, but of course the Viking is a robot. Yeah, he's inevitable. He's inevitable. He's a monster. Ooh, first time smoking brisket and it came out as a success. Let's go. Yeah, it's very complicated. It's not that it's complicated. It requires a lot of attention. And if you're willing to give it the attention it needs, you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. What's going on, chat? Good to see you all. We have KAIZO today. The plan is we're gonna play KAIZO until this run is finished. And then we'll see where we're at if it finishes before the Elite Four. So we'll at least stream till 2. And we'll keep the KAIZO run going as long as it's going. Because I have some other chores to do today. I gotta do some meal prep today. Gotta mow the grass today. It's gonna be a bit of work today. So it'll be a good day though. How's it going? Good to see you all. Oh, everybody have a good 4th? Hope everybody had a good 4th. Smart, safe, good decisions. Did anybody lose a finger? Anybody lose a finger? Gets Destiny bonded next battle. My Zard is fast enough to not get Destiny bonded, but it's still scary. It went on Thursday. That's crazy that it just got fixed. Hasn't it been 100 billion degrees? I'd fucking lose my shit. Do you have any windows? Could you put your own window unit in? I'd literally freak out. What do you see about Portugal, Spain? Portugal's gonna win. Portugal is gonna win 3-1 is my prediction. With a penalty goal from Ronaldo. And then Fernandez is gonna score, and is it Jan Nemes? Something like that. Baba Bonus, thank you for the 5 gifted. Yo, bro, thank you for the 5 gifted. You ain't gotta do that. Appreciate the 5 gifties. Thank you, man. Charlie said, please go check out Papa Bonus if you haven't already. He's good people. Appreciate that. It was over 90 degrees in my apartment for 3 days straight. I would literally... I would be throwing a fit. I would be throwing a fit. No, we take Spain. Yeah, Portugal wins 3-1. That's my prediction. Portugal wins 3-1. That's my prediction. Fox, good to see you, Fox. Fox, I hope the little noodle is recovering well, or has fully recovered. I know you said something about the stitches coming out soon. Unless that was last week and I forgot, but now I remembered. So I still wish that the noodle had good recoveries. I got home missing that Cali weather already. Oh my gosh. I hope it was good weather while you were there. Take on the suspended red. I think I would like some transparency for FIFA as to how they got back to that decision. I think it's the right decision. I don't think that should have been a red card in the first place. But now that Mr. Trump has thrown his weight into the circle, it's like, okay, a political leader cannot be influencing the World Cup. That would be very bad. Don't want that. So as long as the decision was arrived to before that happened, before he said he took credit for it, that's fine. Because it was a bad red card. But I don't think the White House actually played a role in it. Just because Trump said he did something does not mean he did something. You know, they could have arrived to that decision to anything. They should have gotten to that decision on their own. They shouldn't have used slow-mo in the replay. It wasn't that bad of a foul. Like, it wasn't a worthy straight red card foul. But if it is in fact true that they did that because Trump asked them to, that is very bad. Do I think England's red card will be reversed? No, that was a straight red card. That was a horrible slide tackle. The red card from England, I forgot who got it. That was a straight red. I saw that and literally gasped. That was a horrible red card. In no universe does that ever get overturned. He went flying in with his studs up. Foot bounced off the ball and he took out that guy's leg. He's lucky he didn't break that guy's leg. That was a very bad challenge. The guy on Balogun was stepping into the play, not looking at the player, just trying to step into the ball, and he happened to catch the guy's ankle. Yeah, they parked the bus. Dude, England parked the bus so hard. I was actually so impressed. I watched that game. That they parked the bus so fucking hard. I couldn't believe England could actually pull that off. There was some weird stuff too. Like, I didn't see the pen that got Harry Kane a shot, but I think the pen that Harry Kane gave away was like really weird. I thought he like kicked the ball first. Like, it's a 50-50 ball in the air. They both swung their foot at it. And I thought Harry Kane like hit the ball first and then like caught the other guy a little bit. I was surprised that was a pen. I was pretty surprised that was a pen. Croatia got fucked. Those offsides calls. Oh my god. I feel so bad. I don't even think they got like fucked, but like they got fucked, but like per rules of offsides. I would like it. I want the offsides rule changed. Typical American, but I've been standing on this tower. I've been on this mountain of offsides since VAR came out. I have hated VAR since it came out in terms of offsides. I cannot fucking stand it. Is there a second tower perchance? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? How about you watch 2 towers and then tell me if there are 2 towers? The other one's my fucking did not. Go to the player. I didn't see it, like, cause I swear to God, Chris, I was working when this game was going on, right? And for 2 seconds, I did actual work instead of watching the game. I looked back up and the score is 2-1. And I go, the fuck did I miss? I had to work for 2 seconds. Couldn't stand it. Clock will never change. What about clock? Oh, change the clock to run like no, that'll never change. That the clock doesn't matter. The clock is fine. I saw this breakdown of what a new offsides rule could look like, and I really like it. Dustin, thank you for the 6 months. It was a version of offsides that's very similar to like hockey offsides, where your whole body has to be in front of the last defender. And I think that would be great. I think that would be a great rule. It'll come down to like where their ankle is or like where their heel is. But I think that's a lot better than what we currently have. Because like right now, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like where Ronaldo's feet were behind, like Ronaldo's lower body on sides, but Ronaldo's shoulder off sides. I think that's insane. But to be fair, also to the Ronaldo one, the ref did wave for offsides first. So, first time ever, I decided to start with KAIZO IronMon. The best 2 runs so far have ended on the SSN due to horrible RNG. Yep. With Hustle, oh my god, Hustle is a scary ability for this. Sab, I hope you have fun with streaming. Do you stream it or do you just do the challenge runs? Do you stream? If you stream, I'll give you a follow. If you don't stream, then I can't watch. Yeah, you stream FPS games. Okay, I'm gonna give you a follow. But hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I want the offsides rule change. I've been an offsides hater since day 1 with VAR. But I want that changed. I do. I want that changed. Cape Verde was cinema. I watched the first half of that, and then I was like following on my phone. Cape Verde, man. Cabo Verde. They should be proud. They really should. Taking Argentina to extra time like that and probably getting the goal of the tournament. That second goal, I don't think we'll see a better goal this tournament. That was incredible. How about FIFA? So DJ, we were just talking about this. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it. FIFA should have come to that conclusion on their own, based on some news about improper VAR use. If it's true that FIFA only did it because Trump asked them to or asked them to look at it, that is a very major problem. Very bad. Very bad for the game. Very bad. I don't believe that's true. I think Trump likes to throw his weight around and like, look what I did. FIFA should have gotten there anyway. So until they kind of say like what happened, because like it should not have been a red card. It's not like it was a clear red that got overturned because Trump asked them to. It should have gotten overturned. That is like if we followed the process of a normal appeal, like in other tournaments or like the Premier Leagues and stuff, like it would get appealed. But the World Cup doesn't allow appeals. But the refs made a mistake in giving that red card in the way that they did the VAR review. But if the US team is fair, they won't let him play. Absolutely not, Jeff. That's stupid. That's stupid. If he's allowed to play, you let him play. But we'll see. It depends why they did that. But they'll have to figure it out. It is a red. That was not a red. With Balogun, in no world is that a red. There's a reason that everybody looks at that and there's such a stink about it not being a red. See, now if you look at what I forgot his name already, the guy in England, that is a straight red. That is a ridiculous red. Like, not ridiculous, sorry. That is a straight red card. That was a ridiculous tackle. Straight red card. Absolutely deserved. That was a horrendous tackle. It's not, okay. Balogun's is not a red. In real time, it wasn't a reckless tackle. It was just stepping into a play, not even looking at that player. He's stepping into the ball and happened to step on his ankle. To get a red, you have to like go in like the guy from England. That's a straight red. It should have been a yellow. Yes, absolutely. Drizzy! First time! In 21 months! I can hear them! Drizzy has returned. Thank you, Drizzy. Thank you, Drizzy. English player did get unlucky. Yes, he did get unlucky that his foot bounced off the ball, but he still went flying into that tackle with his studs up like that. So compare Balogun to the Messi tackle. And what happened to Messi? Nothing. Messi's was a little nasty too. Messi got beaten. Yeah, Shebel, I will. Shebel. Messi got beaten and then he did that. So Messi's was worse. But Messi got nothing. Messi didn't even get a foul. Not a foul, not a yellow, not a red. Oh, but it was a red, minus one game. Well, that's what we're talking about. Because in every other instance, you can overturn that. You can appeal that stuff. But in the World Cup, they usually don't let you appeal stuff. But it was they're not even appealing the decision. The problem was it was a misapplication of VAR. I say Messi and Balogun should have both been yellow. Yeah, I agree. Messi should have gotten a yellow. Balogun should have gotten a yellow. Absolutely. I agree. Could have cleared the ball and decided to kick the Mexican player instead. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Kane? It was a misapplication of the rules and tournament doesn't allow for the... Yeah, exactly. But it'll be interesting. It'll just be interesting to see if... I did see... I did see that. Yeah, Neymar got a pen. I did see that. They're like, you know what? It's fine. Just give him a pen. Let him get something. Like, let's give Neymar a little doggy bag on the way out. But yeah, no, you're not going to get me defending FIFA. But I would be if it comes out. If it comes out that it would, like, FIFA only looked at it because Trump said something, that would be absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I'd be lying if it didn't smell fishy. True. No, it's true. And they should have come out with that decision like the day after. So it's kind of like, all right, guys, FIFA, tell us what happened here. Tell us how, like, walk us through how you arrived to the timing and decision and stuff. Please and thank you. Live physicality in this World Cup. Yeah, some of it's kind of crazy. I think it was the, who was it? Oh, France, Paraguay. That was pretty rough. That was a pretty crazy game. I don't know what was going on there. Paraguay was like not getting... Paraguay needed like a lot more cards. They were like fucking beating up France, like physically. It's like, hey, refs, you're supposed to like not let assault happen here. Trust me, I don't want France to win, but you can't fucking do that in a game. Canada versus Morocco. Yeah, that was also a rough game. They dogs. Yeah, you still gotta like not physically assault everybody. No official appeal process. I agree. Confirm if it was appropriate. Something like that. Because, like, or just as long as, like, the internal procedures were followed. And that was the problem with the US one, is that they didn't follow the VAR applications correctly. So it's like they got a red card due to misapplications. My leg itches. Why is my leg itch? Oh, it's this fucking onesie probably. So it's like, how are we, like, you didn't do your own shit right. How are we supposed to appeal that? Because it came out that they didn't follow their rules. And maybe that's why it took so long. Maybe it was kind of like the story was breaking that they didn't follow their VAR rules correctly. I don't know. But I think it's the right decision. I think it's the decision they should have come to. But Trump could not have played any part of it. Like, if he did, that's insane. That's so bad. But I'm hoping that's not what happened. You think Holland can take on England on Sat? I mean, do I think Holland can take on England? Who has the Premier League scoring record? Yeah, Holland can fucking bully England all he wants. yeah, I think he can take on England. Next question. Yeah, no, literally Holland's a demon. He is a fucking demon. The way to beat Norway is you have to outscore Holland. which is wild. And maybe they shut out Brazil except for that like little garbage time penalty. Yeah, right, Tanner? Facts. Tanner, facts. All right, chat. Let's start getting oh my god, yeah, we got last thing about the World Cup before we start playing KAIZO. Jordan Henderson. All-time worst fucking day of his fucking life. Doesn't even play in the game and somehow walks away with a fucking yellow card in a game he didn't play in, and then fucking broke his arm. He fucking broke his arm trying to jump over an advertisement board. Bro, that's so fucking embarrassing, bro. Like, what the? He didn't play in the game. How do you not play in the fucking game and then you break your arm and get a yellow card? Or get a yellow card and then break your arm? It's so fucking funny. I feel bad, but it's funny. Like, it really is funny. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, literally just fucking aura loss. Yeah, no, he's all aura gone. He was about to be a cheerleader anyway, which is fine. That's great. But like, god, now he's not even going with the team. He couldn't even be a cheerleader. He's not even going with the team anymore. He's like stuck in Mexico, probably getting his arm fucking fixed. That or Ramos. No, Ramos dropping the Champions League Cup is really funny. So it's definitely Henderson is infinitely worse. Yeah, right break. Oh my god. Yeah, he fucking, that arm looked fucking snapped. That shit looked like, didn't look like a wrist injury. It looked like he fucking broke his arm here and then it was fucking, oh dude, so bad. Yo, Halo, they were the 35 months, almost 3 years, dude. Thank you, Halo. Welcome back. Hope you had I saw the get up. Broken arm, I've been summoned. Yeah, dude, somebody broke their arm at the World Cup. A player did. And it was the funniest thing ever because he didn't play. And he just misjumped an advertisement board. What was going through his head right after? I bet it hurt really fucking bad. I want to know what he's thinking in the hospital bed, thinking he's like, God, I'm such a fucking idiot. So fucking stupid. Oh my god. So bad. Alright, let's get this game open, chat. Let's play some KAIZO today. Yeah, I don't think he could lose more aura if he tried. It's like all gone now. He's fresh out. Fresh out. Alright, let's get TikTok live. We got KAIZO today. We got Zard Run. Let's go live. We are at Blaine. I don't know if I want to do Blaine first. I want to do Blaine before I do self-coax. I want to see if I can get the TM. Is the goal. Also, let me get the Wheel of Many Names open because I do remember seeing a tier 3 Submarino and Cheese. Drizzy. Let me get you on the wheel. Drizzy, you get on the wheel, and then I need to make a... Maybe I'll make the notepad. What's your opinion on Klopp will be the next coach for Germany? I'm kind of surprised he wasn't already. I kind of thought that's why he was leaving Liverpool, to kind of like take a step back and do something like that, but it doesn't seem like it. If he wants to do it, he should do it. Drizzy, if you come back, let me know a favorite you want to see in the future. I think I got everything though. I think there are any other tier 3s and tier 2s, so we're good. All right, chat. What happened? Nothing. We haven't started yet. We've been talking about the World Cup. What's up, Expo? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, nothing happened. We were talking about the World Cup. Okay. So do I want to do... Yeah, I don't want to do Silph Co first. I want to do this first and try to get a TM. What's up, Pada? Good to see ya. Chat, you guys ready? The thumb exercises. Hey, give me those likes. Appreciate it. If you guys can and it's easy, also give a like on the Red app stream. It helps. Yo, BBM's the 29 months. BBM's the 29 months. Welcome back. Yo, Dom, thank you for the Prime sub. England, baby. Yeah, big England win yesterday. That was a crazy game. That was an insane game. That was a really good game. You got a little crazy there. Dude, Bellingham is really good. Dude, Bellingham is so good. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm doing a run with Ninetales, but it has huge power. As long you can't use physical moves, Pada. If you can do the run with special moves, then you're allowed to. But if you're doing it with physical moves, that is illegal. Its base stat is too high. But you know what? If you want to do it, it counts as an Ultimate IronMon run. So if you haven't won Ultimate IronMon yet, you can do that. Let's go, Brody! Brody, congratulations, dude. Congratulations. I know you've been doing this for a minute. Shout out to you for sticking through it and getting through it. Let's go! Congrats, dude. That's my goat. Too hot to turn on the TV on? Yeah, no, I bet. No, I'd be fucking dying. All right, chat. Do we beat Blaine? Do I want to go to the dojo first? No. No, I'll just fight Blaine first. I'll do Blaine. I want to fight Blaine here. Hey, Chokin Pokemon might evolve into. If you go click the Pokemon on the tracker, you get this menu. Usually there's a button here that says evolve into. But since Charizard doesn't evolve, I don't have that button. That game was drunk. It was wild. Fuego, big game at the Azteca. Dude, that was... What a venue. What a venue. Okay, hold on. Let's get a little bit more luck. Steelix is a favorite? All right, I got you, Drizzy. Steelix. I forgot it was Monday. Happy Monday. Evolution was always more BST than a starter. It should be, yeah. Okay, here we go. Blaine time. Wish us luck, chat. Wish us luck. Okay, we know Pidgeot's a baby. Oh, Sandstream at the start is so annoying. Let's go for a peck. Yep, we know that's a baby. Go ahead and hit it. Breloom. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I take 20 damage to a Sandstorm. Have we seen Lugia before? I don't think so. I didn't mark you as bad defense. We're going to have to Aeroblast that. Nice. Okay. Dice to Aeroblast. Let's make a note. Arrow, Oko. Okay. Obviously, we can't EQ that. Annoying that I lost 40 health to Sandstorm. That's just annoying. You got a new tattoo? Oh my god. Okay, we know this thing has high defense, so what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to Swords Dance and then Peck. That's really annoying. I'm getting hit with the most annoying moves possible. Actually, I'll EQ here. Okay. That's so annoying. I'm losing a lot of health for that. Just two really annoying moves off the bat. We'll Peck here. Oh my god, and Protect Stall. I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot. Okay. So we're down 200 health to start. Off of Swords Dance and Sandstorm. Or off Leech Seed and Sandstorm, I'm down 200 health. Boy. That is just diabolical. What do we have for heals? We have baby heals, which is not going to help me much here. Energy powder for 50s. If we get a spot, I'm probably going to try to Hyper Pot. Hyper Pot is a good idea here. Crawdont. Let's EQ the Craw. Oh, E-Speed. Dude, what is happening? I am just getting hit with the craziest shit right now. Shedinja, let's knock that out. I want to see something that doesn't scare me. New encounter. Let's earthquake that. Okay, EQ knocked out. Good. Gligar. We haven't seen it do anything. I think I'm going to just Hyper Pot here. I could regret this, but... Okay, got away with it. I didn't mark this as bad defense, but let's go ahead and just get Pexin. That's okay. Perfect. Okay, that was good. Berry Juice is for 20 HP. At no point are we clicking Berry Juice there. We are not using Berry Juice. Okay, level 62 Mighty Anna. That's a big one. Let's go for the EQ. Oh! Oh, I did nothing. Okay, cool. Okay, so because that Rock Slide did literally 0, do I... No, it's just EQ. Let's get rid of it. Before I invite something very bad. Oh, I can hold the Berry Juice. I can hold it. Just put it on for vibes. You know what? Not even wrong, to be honest. EQ this. Level 62. These level 62s are kind of big. Okay, we're still one-shotting the big mons, which is good. Pyro with the 48 months! Pyro, thank you for 48 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the 4 years, dude. Hope you're doing well. Chat, make sure you guys go follow Raging Pyro. He streams now. He streams some making really cool binder arts and stuff. Okay, last trainer before Blaine. Pelipper! Let's just peck. Glide in, Swords Dance. Okay, that's crazy that peck still O-code that. Ooh, Rayquaza. Okay, let's Aeroblast the Rayquaza. I missed. Okay, Spikes is fine. Spikes is fine. Give me a level. Yes, got a level out of that. That's huge. Okay. Blaine time. Let's save the game. We're going to take the Berry Juice off. We're going to go for a Lumberry. We have 4 Lumberries, I think. We do. Let's use one of those Lumberries. All right, chat. Here we go. Last time we got here, we got absolutely diabolically hard countered. RIP Dr. Fiance. We have plenty of good moves for this. We have Swords Dance. We're looking great. Chat, lock in. Lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, start to the almost start. That's great. We can Earthquake that. Great start. See ya. Blaziken. I feel like we saw I couldn't peck this, but I will. EQ. No, just be smart. Just don't be stupid. We have plenty of EQs. Just let the EQs rip. I hate to say second verse, same as the first, but I'm gonna do it again. I got to kill 2 Blazikens in the same battle. This is the best battle of my life. I got to kill 2 of them. It would have been funny if it was another one. What I could do here is I could Swords Dance on this and go for the... I'll just go for the Aeroblast. Fuck it. Skip a step. Skip a step. Let's go. Fortress is here. We can EQ that. I think we've been knocking these out with EQ. He's a big boy. That's a big boy. Come on. One more. Latias. Ooh. Level 71. Aeroblast. Okay, how much damage do we do to this? Ooh. Okay, arrow. Okay, hold on. Let me make that note. Neutral arrow. Arrow. What do you call that? 80% maybe? Call that 80%, I think. Oh, EQ. Oh, I forgot the Hyper Pot. It's okay. It actually doesn't matter. We have EQs. We can take them out. Oh, that did nothing. Aeroblast will kill. We're fine. We gotta start remembering to set up on that heel turn. We have to. I have to, like, beat that into my brain. But let's go! Plane goes down, baby! Now, give me a good TM. This is our furthest run in forever. You can have this, too. TM 38. Come on. Come on! Give me something good! Fucking sweet scent. I bet it smells like Old Spice. If this Dard used sweet scent, it's gonna smell like Old Spice. How we can horde hunt for shinies, yeah. God damn it. Don't you want Zard to smell good? Okay, hold on. Make me smell like a TCG player, and then I'm gonna use it to knock people out like Conqueror's hockey. That's my plan. That's my plan. We got golden. Sweet Sensei, don't miss Aeroblast. Oh, true. I dropped the evasiveness. True. All right. That was the worst TM ever. It's up there. What a while. I thought it was a good plan. I haven't been to Saffron yet. What's up, Lone Star? How's it going? My PB is Agatha in the Elite Four. Then that was done over 1,500 attempts ago. It's been a long road. I don't know if I ever got the tea from the lady. Oh, I do need to go get the tea. I need to get the tea. Chad, do I want to ask how Matt's... So I know Matt had a... Who was the other run he had? He had 2 runs recently get very far. Something... Oh, it was the Machamp. So Machamp got to the Elite Four, and Tauros... What happened to Tauros? Did I see what happened to Tauros? Don't ask. Oh, was the Tauros the crazy Mewtwo? Or was that the Machamp? Machamp reached Bruno. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, to be honest. Perish Song by Mewtwo. Okay, that was the Tauros. Damn. That fucking sucks. Ah. That blows. Ribs. Okay. We can deposit our shiny friend. Golden. Okay, we gotta go do the gym up here. Because we can do this. Oh, yes. Here, let me pay you out. Choose outcome. Do we beat Blaine? Yes. Complete prediction. Okay. Volbeat. Sick. We can peck that. Smeargle, we can... I'm sure we can peck that. Oh, 47. Yeah, we can peck that. I did, Mitch! I did! I finally found a Kaizo shiny. I can't believe it. Oh, 47. I'm gonna EQ. Okay, so... Yeah, you actually, like, really live that. Okay, Cotton Sport's fine. It's a new move for you. Okay, still faster. Okay, so Milotic is very bulky. We actually just... Oh, that sucks that it'll drop my speed, but we have to set up on that in the future. Have to set up on Milotic in the future. No, this is not the furthest I've made it on a run. I've made it to Agatha in the Elite Four before. Oh. Done like 1. I don't think you heal. Yeah, you don't heal. Politoed. Nice. I would like if we could snag an extra level before Silphco would be sick. Charizard. Okay, I'm going to peck the Charizard. We know its defense isn't that good. Oh, it lived. That's crazy. Okay, Dugong. What's up, Flames? We EQ this. Why didn't you learn Order Sleuth? You know, you could be honest. Maybe that was the tech. Level 54. I do want to see if I can peck. I'll just EQ it. Fuck it. I know it's got bad defense, but I don't want anything stupid to happen right now. Okay, level 83. Nice. Do you have any PP max? No, I've used my PP maxes and PP ups. I've only gotten the one PP max and I've gotten one PP up. In the hospital right now with the youngest. Got some sort of allergic. Oh, I hope everything is okay. That's good that everything's no immediate danger. Hope everything's okay. Okay, that was a crit and he endured the hit. What fighting mod am I gonna pick? I don't know. We'll see what the randomized options are. Yes, I have ethers, elixirs, max elixirs. I have a lot of PP restoration. A love disc. Ooh. Chat, we're gonna take a Metagross friend. This is gonna be big friend. Where's the R? There it is. Big friend. Duh. All right, GG cleared that out pretty easily. No drama. No heals used. Pivot? No, that's okay. Level 25? No, that's okay. All right, chat. Let's get extra luck from Nurse Joy. It is Silphco time. All right, chat. Let's get your gambles in. Do we full clear Silphco? I'll do an item inventory so you guys can see how many I have, what I have for items going into this. We obviously have we have some heals. We have a full restore, a max pot. We have 2 full restores, 1 max pot, 1 soda pop, 2 energy powders, 2 potions, 2 berry juice, 1 max elixir, 1 regular elixir, and 1 ether. I do believe we also have a lepa berry. We do have 1 lepa berry. So that is that was your bag update. We have a bunch of like full heals and stuff too. How many gifts to do this? I'm not doing that. What's up, Crimson? Good to see you. Iron Penguin, it's me. Man's wearing a Charizard onesie. That's what I'm here, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I got. That's how I'm famous. How hard am I going to push to full clear? You don't get to know that. That doesn't get to be part of your deliberations. Obviously, I want a full clear, but I will abandon if I need to. That's your gamble. Why isn't my 6th bad? Oh wait, should we do Sabrina first? Oh no, you have to do Silphco first. Never mind. Ignore that. It's not lit up because I don't have it yet. You have to do Silphco before the Sabrina. See, it's blocked off. I was like, you're right. Wait a second. Why don't I have my other badge? Okay, here we go. Silphco. This is a good opportunity to wear those berry juices. God, I do not like Silphco, dude. This is gonna be hard. I'm scared. I did want to go through and like try to map out a path. Okay, we need to get to the 5th floor. I don't know what path people typically follow for this area, but card key. I don't think we like need to do anything in particular. I do want to go fight the rival first, though. Okay, so you're plus defense. Let's go for the arrow blast and knock you out. You have the rock blast, which we don't like. I didn't mean to get in a fight with him because I think we're supposed to go fight rival first, which I will go do. I just accidentally got in that fight. Dragon scale. Okay, don't look at me. Okay. Oops. I don't want to go. Before the fight, everybody still have all their fingers and toes. Okay, so now I'll just fight this guy. Just keep it easy. Hits him on top. Okay, we can peck that. Thank you for not quick attacking me. Rough skin. That's okay. Earthquake. Mantine. Ooh, we haven't seen this yet. I'm going to try to peck it. Huge. Okay. Mushgear is bad defense. It's like, that's a mon I would really like to click peck on. That was back in October, so 9 months ago. I dubbed you the Iron Penguin. Let's go! 9 months of being Iron Penguin. Welcome back. Max revive. That's not helpful. Okay. Rival battle, chat. We have a rival battle. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't want the berry juice. I wanted a lumberry. Here we are. Little bit of a throw, but that's okay. Let's EQ this. This is a big mon. Okay, knocked that out pretty easily. Could probably attempt to peck that later. Okay, you have Supersonic. I do really want to knock you out. You have Truant, though. I don't want you to confuse me. Do I SD here? If he meditates, SD's the play. If he Supersonics, SD's a really bad idea. Let's go for an Arrow Blast and try to one-shot it. Okay. Arrow Oko. I think that was the safest route. Okay, so then we got this guy. EQ this. For the rival battle, we can use some of the bigger moves. We'll use some of the smaller moves later. Could have pecked an SD during Truant. If I got Supersonic, we're in trouble. This we want to Swords Dance on. We know this thing is huge. Okay, that's fine. That's crazy, that +4. Okay, this is going to be a bit of annoying, but that's okay. He's not hitting me very hard. Okay, that worked out. Let's go! Okay, easy rival clear there. I do not want the Pokemon, so I'm not going to talk to them. Okay. Rivals cleared. Now we're free to go about this area extremely free. Let's start at the bottom. Oop. Let's start at the bottom and just start working our way up. Charlebach! I'm going to peck it. Nice. I'll mark you. I don't know how much I want to mark stuff right now. I do not like seeing these Porygon 2s. I would prefer they go away. No, I'm seeing the worst, most annoying Pokemon. God damn it. Yeah, Aerial Ace would be incredible. I'm seeing, like, literally the most annoying Pokemon. Both built different. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I do remember this thing was pretty thick. Well, Aeroblast. Lloydie! Good to see you, Lloydie. Chat, everybody go follow Lloydie right now. Go give her a follow. She's incredible. She's on that partner push, so go support. Go support. Change the room lights. What color do you want, Brezzy? What color do you want? No, you can't see if you missed any items anywhere. Kangaskhan. Okay, so you're going to fake out, potentially. You did not fake out. that mean you don't have it, or did you just not feel like doing it? I don't know. I didn't want to set up in front of it because I did see the supersonic, so there's no reason to. Did you get a TM or HM here besides spikes? No, you don't get any TMs and stuff here. Okay. Uh-oh. Aeroblast to knock this out. It's got Endeavor. Kill it. It's got Endeavor. Kill it. There's the fake out. Another crit. If I had a nickel for every time I crit Kangaskhan with Peck, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice. There's an item. A soda pop. Huge. Good item for us. Reset blue. Cool. Where's my thing? But it's not very blue. That's a little more blue. Muck. Okay, let's see if we can peck. Nice. Okay, let's mark you bad defense. I probably shouldn't mark things at this level, but if I can knock it out with peck, I think it's worth marking still. At least through Silphco. Ah, dude, another Sandstream on. Piss off. That's like all the damage I've taken. Kill down Dobby. That's crazy, Rhoda. That's crazy. Okay, it's peck. Okay, you're at bad defense. Might I add you on Discord? No, go for it. Yeah, absolutely. It's just IronBoffin on there as well, lady. Okay, I think we cleared this floor. Did I fight you? I did. Okay, cleared this floor. I don't like that I've used a lot of Aeroblast, but I don't really think I had a choice. I don't believe that I had a choice. Ooh, a protein doesn't help now. I would have used it earlier, though. I would have loved that earlier. I think I gotta fight you. We'll EQ here, obviously. Appreciate that, Lottie. You can answer them. I know you're on that partner push, so if you can get people to show up, it's completely fine. You have blessings. But also completely understand that you don't want to. Yes, Giovanni is at the end. Yeah. 8 out of 32. Chat, we're a quarter of the way through the fight. Fights. Oh, full restore! A third full restore feels awesome. Nah, I'm just ripping them. I'm just ripping out the fights. They're all mandatory when you plan on oh my god, another fucking Sandstream on. Get the fuck out of here. Huge berry juice. Ooh, final part of your internship. That's exciting. Okay, he dies to Sandstorm here, which is funny. Saves me a PP, I guess. Hey, that works for me. Run Ender Relicanth. True. Okay, berry juice is a good item here. Just to wear for fun. Ooh, items. Let's grab those. Zinc doesn't help. King's Rock doesn't help. Rare candy! That helps. That's a good one. Let's go. Our first rare candy. Big. That's massive. Make sure we don't actually accidentally sell that. Huge. Okay. Mach Punch is fine. Berry juice pop. Where's my berry juice? There it is. Peck. Ooh, lived on 1. Okay. It's still worth going for Peck. I'll leave his mark there. Lived on 1 though. You sold the PP Max. What are you talking about? We got to look at that. Look at the earthquake. It's PP Max. We didn't sell that. Caesar gets Rain Dance. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I will take the rough skin damage because that'll just give me berry juice. And oh wait, no, I already used berry juice. Nah, I don't have berry juice. It was still worth it. Still worth it to do it that way. I kind of want to heal. My strategy might be to find a spot to use some of my smaller heals here. Gligar hasn't had anything to scare me recently. Let's go for some of these smaller heals. Let's go for... I think it's going to do more. Let's do the energy powder. So that did 10 and 12. There's another energy powder. Oh, that's bad. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. That blows. Do I use it now? Yeah, it's a lot of damage I don't want to take. He's not going to do it again, so. Thankfully, he didn't go for it there. Okay, your plus defense. Did I make a note of whether something OHKOs this? Lives in Arrow Blast. Okay, so you're going to live anyway. Let's go for the Swords Dance. I wonder if I can peck now. I'll EQ. No, you cannot use the heal station in Self-Co. Certainly not. Save is a good shout. I will do that. It's been a minute. Okay, getting poisoned there kind of sucked. Paralyzed heal. Doesn't need that because I can't be paralyzed. I fight you? Fight you now. Elixir time? Not yet. Not yet. We still have an Arrow Blast. We still have Earthquakes. We still have Pecks. Okay, this guy's a little bit... Okay, you're really annoying. You're level 39, though. I bet I can Peck now. Yeah. I was like, surely by now I can Peck. I'm like double your level. I'll EQ this because it has Muddy Water and Destiny Bond. Now let something stupid happen. Grumpig, we can Peck. Whiscash, speed boost. We saw that it has... did I leave a note of what it can live? No. Let's EQ and hope you just die. I know I marked you as good defense, but hopefully by now, sick. I won't... I'll leave him as good defense, because even when we hit like a fully leveled one... I fought you already. Okay, so this floor should be clear now. Yeah, this floor should be clear. Let's see what else. Oh, items. Let's go. Let's check these out. White herb is not bad to have. Super pot is good. I'll take a super pot. Good little heal ski. What does stars mean? It means how good your mon is. So 5-star is the best you can have. Ooh, a Blaziken. Okay, I'm going to peck this because it's like less than half my level. I'm sure peck OHKOs by now. Yeah. Give me another Blaziken. Dude, Master of the Weather Mons here. They had a Drought Blaziken and a Drizzle Sceptile. Kabutops. We have to Earthquake that. Okay, we're getting low on Earthquakes and we're getting low on Pecks. Suicune plus defense, Poison Tail. Let's Arrow Blast this. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna be looking to use an elixir. How many? So there's 15 out of 32 trainers defeated. How many Pokemon are there? There are still 50 Pokemon left. I'm going to need to... I think I have to use the max elixir here, even though I don't want to. Wizard! Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. I think I have to use the max elixir here. I would use the elixir, but I don't think that's going to give me enough. 10 EQs, 6 Aeroblasts. Let me do my math here. Hold on. So 10 plus 6. So it'd be 20. So 26 moves. It's not enough. I need the max elixir. I'll need all the pecs. So we will have to plan on using the max elixir here. Yo, Chris Cobain! That's a... What's up, dude? Haven't seen that name in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I love you! Dude, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing so well. Good to see you, dude. You think I should struggle? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. I need to use the max elixir. I wanted to use more pecs, but let's see. We'll see how it goes. Jinx. Okay. Good peck. Tangela, perfect. Another peck. Aren't we already struggling? Xatu with Thundershock. Not who I want. I'll peck this. Oh, fake out is annoying. Okay. I really wish I had healed there. I can't get parried. I have 4 pecks. How greedy do I want to get here? I kind of want to get super greedy, but that did no damage to me. Thundershock would hurt, so that's just not the mon to try that on. Like, speed boost could get a little scary. Okay, so what I think I do now is I think I get to the top roof and I start to use that guy to heal on. Let's see if we can find some items too. Heartstone doesn't help. Energy root! Let's go! Big item. Big item there on the energy root. Let's see if we can scrounge around for some items before we keep fighting everybody. Energy root is huge. Yeah, fake out speed boost. Not good to see here. Thankfully, I was still faster for now. I would prefer not to fight this guy. Okay, that doesn't really help. I don't really want to fight him. I kind of want to fight the small guy. Have I ever full cleared? Yeah, I full cleared Silphco a couple of times. I think both times that we made it to the Elite Four, we full cleared Silphco. What do I want to do here? I want to get into those items. I think I can do it if I go this way. Doesn't this area lead to that area if I do this? No, wrong way. Hold on. I think it was the 3rd floor. So if I do this... Is it this way? And then this way? No, this is the Giovanni fight. Okay. I should fight that guy anyway, but I'll fight him after. Maybe it's this one. One of those gives me... One of these portals gets me to that place I want to be. Oh, this one. Okay, so I have to fight somebody either way. Yep. It's okay. I want those items. Dugong. Okay, we've seen that we can peck Dugong. That's fine. Swampert. We haven't seen Swampert do anything. This could be scary. We'll peck. Not enough. Okay, revenge is fine, though. You showed me revenge. I'm going to trust that that's all you can hit me with. I'll go for the max elixir, and here we go. Signal beam is fine. Do I want to... No, I don't want to risk getting confused. Huge. Milotic. We know this thing's massive. Let's just start swords dancing. Okay. Don't want to EQ this. Yeah, EQ. I'm +4. Okay. Probably should have healed on that now that I think about it. I probably should have just cashed in like that energy root we got. Lumberry! Let's go. No, you don't need the full clear, Nick. You just want to get all the experience that you can. Let's see here. We need a tailor. All right. Well, we don't need to go to the top floor anymore. Let's go to the route. Let's go to the floor 11 to do that mandatory fight while we're here. And then we're just going to look for an opportunity to get a good heal off. Maybe just say a quick hello. Just say, hey, how's it going? Yeah, maybe just a quick little, how's it doing? How's it hanging? Okay. Yes, let me peck all of the mons. Okay. You did not protect there. Interesting. Okay. Item. Yellow flutes. We're obviously not going in there yet. How many more trainers we got? We got... What is that? 13 more trainers. The only other item I want to use is like one healing item. Okay, what floor are we on? This is floor 4. I think we full cleared floor 4. Let's just go back to doing it by floors. Let's make sure we get all the items that we can. Okay, I fought you. Good. We gotta fight. Oh, nope, I did fight you. Okay, maybe we did this floor. Check that item. Got it. Got it. No items there. No items there. Did I fight you? You don't fight. Okay. Or I already did. I just want to check this floor pattern or these trees. Nope. Yeah, I do plan on, like, I'll probably use the root or something. I'll use one of the healing items here. We want to make sure we go into Giovanni in a good spot. There's a lot more items to get in the game. It's not worth it to be stupid and, like, risk not healing to a big fight like Giovanni here. That's just not safe. Okay, full clear this floor. Okay. We're good on that floor. Floor 7. I don't think I did any of this floor yet. Nope. There's not an item tracker. No, you need to go get them. You need to go find them. Marowak. I could probably pop some baby heals if we see some small mons. I'll peck this. Yeah. I'll still mark a bad defense because I still was able to kill it with peck. In case I see it again in Silphco. We're like rocking out with pecks right now. That's the goal. I don't think any of you guys fight. Just checking. Okay, just checking. You should get a reward if you actually like get him to stop moving. Super repel doesn't really help here, but that's okay. No, the leveling rates are not random. The leveling rates are not random. Okay, we have to EQ that. I actually didn't have to EQ that. I could have pecked. I probably could have pecked. That's okay. Card key, open the door. Item. Lampa berry! Nice! Nice Lampa berry. Okay. So the Lampa berries make me feel pretty good for the E4 stuff. Should put a poison berry on. I don't hate that idea, actually. I think that's actually a good idea. Okay, this thing's kind of annoying. Lives +2 EQ. So let's Swords Dance and +2 Aeroblast. Let's +2 Aeroblast. See if you live that. Yeah, that's right. Wigglytuff. We'll peck that now. Okay. Lilo Taylor pecks. You're banned. Sorry, Ronan. Gotta let you go for that one. Let's get the Firestone out of here. Let's get the energy root up here. Pop. And then I do believe I also saw a super pot. Yo, Kitsune! Thank you for the 6 months! Welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months. Okay, we got soda pops. We got super pots. This is the place to use those. So if we feel safe for a moment, we should be using those. Sableye, I don't feel safe in front of because it's going to poison tail me. And I don't want that. Smeargle. I've only seen E-Speed on you, and that hasn't hurt. Let's go ahead and pop some little potions. Okay, Sonic Boom is annoying because I just heal 50 and you just deal 20. That's annoying. We'll just knock you out then. I got some HP out of that, but like, of course you had a fixed damage move. At least it wasn't Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage would have been annoying. Bezo! Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, I did this area. Yellow item behind the desk. Oh, the TM. I did miss that, but don't need it. Okay, 8th floor. Yeah, Sableye is a funny one. Ghost Dark is a very unique typing. Yes, you just said it again, and I still didn't put it on. Ooh, okay. Does not Oko with Peck. Okay. Only TM we have that's even somewhat usable is Mud Slap. Okay, we pecked that. Delibird, we've pecked before. We can peck it again. I do like the idea of putting a Poison Berry on. Are you allowed to go to Pokemon Centers? Yes, but not right now. Not right now. I do like giving a Pecha Berry here. Getting poison would be really bad. Do I have Mud Slap or Mud Shot? Either one. One of those two moves. Spinda. Last seen at level 8. That's wild. I'll go for a Peck. Dead. We still have the guy at the top floor to heal on, so if I don't have to heal until him, I won't. Okay, we pecked him. He died. Let's go. We're doing great right now. We are using a lot of pecks, which is great. There's going to be an ad, but shouldn't miss anything too crazy. Mawile. We have to EQ that. Okay, let's see where we're at. There are 6 more trainers. 5 if you don't count Giovanni. That's pretty good. Okay. No complaints. Hey, there you go. It's good that it worked out for you. Okay, we have to Swords Dance on this because it's huge. I'm going to think a +2 EQ kills here. That was a crit, so I don't actually know if it does or not, but I'm fine with that. Peck. Yo, Sean! Hope you're having a great vacation, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, we're looking good. Like, go ahead. Just use the pecks. Use them up. Okay, got those. How many more trainers are left? 4 more before Giovanni. 4 trainers before Giovanni. Or Rhydon. Okay, we're going to EQ that, obviously. We have not seen Wall Ray. Ooh, Intimidated's bad. Let's Aeroblast. Let's, like, make sure we try to really get past this. Okay. Quagsire. We've seen bad defense. I'll get a little greedy. I'll go for the peck even though I'm intimidated. Sick. Okay, Wall Rain can be annoying. That's why Waiter. Oh, I did not get healed. That was close. It's almost scary. I would have had to throw away some major items to make up for that if I had accidentally hit the button. Ooh, lefties. Can't use that. Sick. Got excited because that was just like Nuzlocke getting excited. Okay. EQ this. Ampharos, you have to EQ that. We don't want to use all our EQs. We're looking pretty good. Oh, look at all these items down here. Okay, not too many more trainers. If we can just use some... Ah, fuck, I have to EQ that. If we can just be a little conservative going into the last bit here. Who's left? Trainers defeated. I think there's only the guy at the top and Giovanni left. The guy at the top has 5 Pokemon, but they're weak. So if I can just use... Yes. Okay, he has the 5 38s. If I can... That's where we got to try to cash in some heals. And then we go to Giovanni. Okay, no good items there, unfortunately. We want to try to use as many pecks as we can against this guy. I don't want to use a Lepa Berry or anything. So that's the goal. Cash in some heals. Oh, an item. Pokeball. Doesn't help. Okay. This is the last fight before Giovanni. We got to go in pretty healed. Okay, Credilli we know is small. We one-shot this. I don't really want to... I'll heal on it. It hasn't shown any good moves. No, it's a Rockmon. I won't heal. Let me see what you have in the back. I'll get a little greedy here. Show me what you have in the back. There's going to be a better Mon. Wailord is not the better Mon. I'll peck here because I plan on healing. Ooh, withdraw. Okay, that's okay. Still got through. That's huge. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is just a baby. Surely we'll be okay here. With 3 Mons left, let me knock this one out too. Typhlosion. I don't have any moves for me. That went down really fast. I will mark you as bad. Okay. Mine. Okay, good news. So now we should heal. Let's see. Do I want to try to get greedy and use 2 Soda Pops and 2 potions? God, that would be a little greedy. So let's see here. Let's do the math. We are... Let's see the math. We're at 343 minus 171. We need to heal 172 damage. Let's use a Soda Pop and see if you have any moves for me. Smelling Salt does nothing. Let's do another one. Fury Swipes. Okay, that did more. Okay, that was annoying. That was only annoying because he hit 5, though. Okay, now we'll kill it. Now we just kill it. Not bad. That's a good amount of HP to go into Giovanni with. That's a good amount of HP to go into Giovanni. Cash in some baby heals. We use 2 Soda Pops and a potion, so that's pretty good. We take that off. We go Lumberry for Giovanni. Because we actually got an extra Lumberry and we didn't use the one in Blaine, so... Extra Lumberry. I talked about it earlier, haters. The quick version is, I think it's the right decision to get to, but it was wrong to get there if Trump told them to do it. So it depends if Trump told them to do it. That's a full clear. As long as we beat Giovanni, that's a full SS or a full Silph clear. Catching some small heals. Welcome in, Volt Tackle. Let's save again. Getting a little nervous, chat. Yep. Full clear until Giovanni. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Giovanni and Silphco. Lock in, chat. Elite 4 Mallory. Here we go. Start to the Rapidash. Perfect. We can EQ that. We still have a bunch of Aeroblast too. Yeah, you got HP on HP on HP. Persian, we know is a baby. Last seen level 39. Do I want to peck it? I don't want something stupid to happen. It's been a baby the whole game. Don't be scared. Oh, I was scared. I should have been scared. Okay, but we're okay. We'll knock it out here. Sand Slash. Let's EQ that. Got a crit. I'll take that. We have a peck in case Shedinja shows up, so that's good. I'll Arrow Blast this. Nice! Ooh, the big Milotic. Okay, we have to Swords Dance on this. Cotton Spore is annoying. But at +2, we know we're faster. Let's Arrow Blast. One more Mon. Huge. That was a crit. Don't know if I needed it. Victory Bell! At +2, let's go! Come on, you gotta die. There's no way you live this. Let's go! Full self-call clear! Let's go! Charisma the Zard! Huge! Huge! Full self-co! Oh, that's massive. That's massive. And we didn't use any big heals. Oh, no. Did we use... No, we did use a big heal, right? Didn't we use... No. No, we only used the big clear and blame. We actually didn't use a big heal here. And we got an energy root. And we got a Lumberry. That was a really good self-co. That was a very good self-co. Let's go. We did use the max elixir. Did use the max elixir. Which was important. But we had to use that. We had to use that. Had to use that. That's fine. Let's go! I did not use a full restore. Oh, you're right. I got a full restore. No, you're right. I got one. I got a full restore. I got an energy root. I have a regular elixir, which should be a lot for the Elite Four, to be honest. Because in the Elite Four, we're going to have to rely on swords dancing. So the more we can hoard big heals into the Elite Four, the better, obviously. And a rare candy. True, and a rare candy. Yeah, really good Silphco. Yes, let me pay the believers. Do we full clear Silphco? Yes. Complete prediction. Good gamble. Good gamble, everybody. All right, now we go over to Sabrina. Yeah, getting the rare candy is super nice. I already beat them, Pimento. Mark Victory Bell is high HP because it's +2 arrows to what. Yeah, I could have marked the HP, but marking HP doesn't like super tell me a lot. I'm not using like, you typically mark high HP if you have a move like Seismic Toss. So sometimes I do it, but it's not really something I need to mark because I don't have Seismic Toss until I get Seismic Toss. And I'm like, shit, wish I had that. Don't forget the item on the desk of the house now that you've beaten Silphco. Wait, oh, this one? What item? What item of what house? Down here? No. Over here? Oh! I did not know there was an item there. I've never gotten that item. Fun fact, I've never gotten that item. I didn't know that was there. God, if that was a rare candy, could you imagine? Okay, let's go get a little... Hold on. Let's slow it down. Let's go get a little bit of extra luck from Nurse Joy here. Get a bit of extra luck. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Okay, here we go. Time for the 6th gym. Okay, gotta beat all these trainers. Tropius. I feel very comfortable going for a peck here. Yep. We're gonna get a level. Huge. Nice level. Oh, gamble. True. Here, let me start prediction. Do we beat Sabrina? Oops. Hold on. Let's move that there. Oops. There you go. Okay. Do I want to EQ this or do I want to just get greedy and peck it? I'm going to get greedy and peck. Whew. Okay. We can peck the Blaziken. I'm going to absolutely peck this. If that Love Disc could live, I would think it had like 200 defense and like 100 HP. Like, all of its stats would be in defense. If you go up and down the portals, you'll see every room. Oh, interesting. Dude, this thing stays trying to snatch my Swords Dance. It keeps trying. When was the last time we got this far? I think the last time we got this far was our last Charizard. I know this thing has Powder Snow. I kind of want to peck it just to be... No, that's stupid. It's a fucking Rayquaza. Don't peck. That goes down so fast, though. I really want to peck. But the last legitimate attempt that we got this far was probably the last Charizard. Okay, so Matt says go up and down, but here we go. Last I got cooked in Silphco. No. Like my 200 attempt, or like 200 and we got to the E4 with a Zard before Chris. I think that's the last time we've been this far. Okay, you're plus defense. Let's Aero Blast you. Make sure I don't get Rock Blasted because that's scary. This thing's been a baby. I'm gonna peck it. Yeah, bad defense, baby. Okay. Okay, so Matt said down and up. So if we go... Or up and down. So if we go up, down. Shift tree we can definitely peck. Yeah, we've like pecked every shift tree we've ever seen. Chat, you guys are saying a lot of scary words in chat. You could stop that. You don't have to say the scary words. Okay, I did mark you as bad defense, but we can go ahead and Earthquake this. It's level 57 now. You got that HP stat, though. You got that HP stat. Okay, up. I didn't go up and down that one. That was my fault. I broke Matt's pattern. Balenciaga. Okay, we're going to Swords Dance on this. Okay, it's going for Solar Beam. I'll go for the Aero Blast. I missed. Of course I did. Go for another one. Okay. I'm not going to go for another one. I am, in fact, going to go for Earthquake. Great. Could have done that in the first place. I'm Swords Danced up. I'll peck it. Crit. Annoying to miss 2 Aero Blasts there. That is annoying. That's very annoying. Okay, we need to see one more trainer. Perfect. That was just Sabrina. Oh, unfortunate to see you here. I have to Aero Blast you. Yep. Okay, we have one more Aero Blast. I'll try to save it. I don't want to use Leopard Berries or anything here. We can Earthquake this. We have plenty of Earthquakes, though. Oh, that could have been scary. I don't know if you would live in Aero. I think an Aero Blast would kill you. Leave a note. Lives EQ. Lives base EQ. Save. I do have elixirs and stuff. I don't want to use them here. Not for Aero Blast. Okay, one more trainer, just Sabrina. Made it. It's like if I just start running into the portals, we'll get there eventually. Okay, let's put on a Lumberry. We have 5 of them, which is actually huge. I don't see... Yeah, I'm not going to do like a Leopard or anything. Lumberry makes sense. If I can get an SD up, we're looking good. Let's go, Sabrina! Come on. Murkrow. Murkrow we've seen as a baby. Let's go ahead and go for the peck on this. Yeah, Murkrow's small. Mantine. Oh, you're big. This is the ace, I think, level 65. I want to peck, but I'm afraid of like a bigger move. I'll peck. Ooh, that did nothing. I'm going to Swords Dance, and then I'm going to peck. Ooh, prevents para! Get wrecked, idiot! That was risky because I could have been Parasong and then I would have been dead. That was risky. That was risky, but we got away with it. What EQ here? Schmecko. Rough skin, that's fine. Just making sure it wasn't levitate. Nice. One more mon! Let's go, Zard! Let's go! Sabrina goes down. Charisma the Zard. Okay, second to last TM. We're looking for a good TM now. We really need something. TM4. TM4. Conversion. I have gotten the absolute worst TMs. I'm pretty sure the only one that's legit for us is Mudshot. I would have to go back through and see which TMs we can use, but I'm pretty sure the only good one we have is Mudshot. But that is good to win that. Oh god, how do you get out of here? Why didn't they put the portal to get out? Oh, this one? This one. Fuck. Go back. Nailed it. Bubble would be ass, so we definitely don't want that. We need a good TM, dude. All right. I think all that's left is Giovanni. And I think we go straight to Pallet Town. Or not Pallet. Money. Let me go. Choose outcome. Do we beat Sabrina? Yes. Okay, and then the next prediction. Do we beat Giovanni? 8th gym. I'm pretty sure that's all we can do here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in between. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do I want to leave the Lumberry on for while we're clearing? No, I'll take it off. Just check the notebook. Oh, you're right. Notebook. Okay. Rock Tunnel, we know we left some mons. Viridian Gym, Victory Road, Route 22. That's the rival battle. Elite 4. Nope, that's it, dude. We've like full cleared this full game too. Only 3 trainers in Rock Tunnel have we not beaten. That's actually insane. Almost a full clear of the game. Yes, I did do that, Dom. Yes, I did do that. I'm getting, this is real, chat. It's getting real. It's getting so real. Okay. Did power plant. There we go. Viridian. I do have 1 rare candy. Oh, God. Okay, Golden. Wish me luck, Golden. Thank you, buddy. You can't go to the Sevi Islands, Wolves. It's banned in Kaizo. Here we go. Let's get it. Okay. We have to beat everybody anyway. We gotta remember there's smart. Oh, God, Sandstream to start, dude. I fucking hate the Sandstream. We'll only take, as long as we can Oko the next thing, we only take 1 instance of chip, though. So that's not too bad. Wobbuffet. New encounter Wobbuffet. I'll go for the peck. Okay. Rock type. Okay. That's fine. I'll EQ now. That's okay. Worth it to see. Worth it to see. Mighty Yenna we know is kind of a big mon. Well, actually, we don't know if it's a big mon. We know we don't have it marked to peck. Wow. Okay, these mons are getting big. EQ. Oh, good roll on that one. We got a good roll. See, conversion is good. It made it so I was super effective into them. How was that good for them? Okay, Sableye. I'll peck the Sableye. Oh. Nice. Didn't get poisoned. Okay. Yeah, we're at that point. Peck is not going to be very useful anymore. We know this is small. Ooh, still almost got him. Okay. Any opportunities to still get Pecks off is actually pretty good. Okay. We're beating all the non-smart AI trainers. Okay, Weezing we have to EQ. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we can... Oh, we probably can still raw peck this. Yeah. 57, we can probably peck that. Okay. Still can peck those. Okay. Okay. Who else is here? 5 more trainers. 5. 1. How are there 5? There's 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2. This guy. Okay. How do I get to this guy? Oops. Oh, okay. I see how to get to him. Hold on. There we go. Oh, what's up, Goat? Good to see you. Tentacruel, we have to EQ that. Umbreons. Okay. Let's EQ. Okay. Still Ariados, I'm going to try to peck. Okay. Good, good, good. Scizor we know is like super small. Super frail. Super frail Scizor. Huge that we can peck that. You are large. Lives in Aeroblast. We'll SD here. Thankfully, I went for Sharpen. Huge. So if it lives in Aeroblast, it won't live a +2 EQ. I want to save my Aeroblast for Giovanni because we're going to need... Oh my god, lives a +2 EQ. What the fuck? Lives a +2 EQ. That's not good. At least it sharpened again, which is good for me. Oh, it's super potted. Fuck. Oh, that's actually nothing. That's fine. Super pot is nothing. Is that like all the heals it has? Okay. Who's left? 3 trainers? 3 trainers before Geo? Yeah, these 2 smart people. And then that 1 non-smart AI person. Blissey, we know is a big problem, so we're going to SD on that. Okay. It did not live the +2 last time, so let's go for it this time and see if it lives again. That's so much HP. Okay, we killed it. That was a crit! Okay, I kind of wish it didn't crit because I wanted to see if I needed that. It dies a regular. I think, yeah, +2 peck kills that. That's good. New encounter. I'm +2. Do I want to... I'll peck this. I'm +2. Okay. +2 peck kills that. Your marked is plus defense, but I'll go... I don't want to get supersonic. I'll Aeroblast. I do not want to get supersonic. That would be really bad. And then we'll EQ this. E-speed's annoying. Woo! Took some chip out of me on that one. That took some chip out of me. What do I have for heals? Do I want to consider a heal? No, my heals are too big. I don't want to consider a heal before Geo unless I need it. Let's beat this guy. That E-speed hurt. Okay, Persian. We know is small. Last seen 53 and it lived a peck. So if I peck again, it could get a rage. I should probably just kill it. I should probably just kill it. Why not baby heal? If I baby heal this instant, the potion, I'll just lose more. At this stage, Mons are going to do more damage to me than 20. So I'll lose more health than I gained by going for potion. So it doesn't make sense to go for potion. Okay, 89. There we go. Ooh, Larias. Okay, you have Fury Attack. I don't want to use all my EQs. I want to peck, but I can't. There's no way I can peck this thing. I could try to SD on it. Neutral arrow does 80%. Actually, you know what? I will SD, because if neutral arrow only does 80, I might as well set up. Okay, I got lucky that you only hit twice there. So if neutral arrow did 80... I guess I EQ here. We'll try to peck the other mons. If I have to use a Lepa, I guess I will, but I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to try to peck this. This is a little risky, but I'm going to try to peck it. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Thank you, Limber. Sceptile, we know we can peck. That's fine, especially at +2. Okay, I can actually almost use an energy root really efficiently. Three full restores and a max pot. It's not a bad idea to use an energy root, but it'd be way better to not have to heal in here. He was level 71, Best. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, Shamrock. I should have taken note of that because then I could have just raw air blasted, but that's fine. We peck this. I don't want to heal here. I don't want to heal. I want to keep that. I got to try to get a little greed with my heals because I'm going to have to try to get a good victory road clear. Last trainer before Geo. Shuckle. Okay. Let's Arrow Blast the Shuckle. I don't want to get Rock Tombed. Okay. Okay. It's time for Geo. I feel a little scared here. I do feel a little scared. We have 7 big moves. We are going to be looking for an opportunity to SD. We're going to put the Lumberry on. I am a little scared. There was a gamble, yes. We need to get the SD off. Let's get it. There's nothing to do but to do it, chat. There's nothing to do but to do it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Starts with a Sudowoodo. Okay, we can EQ that. I obviously do not want to try to... okay, good. We killed that with EQ. Sick. Kill this with EQ, hopefully. Last scene level 44. Nice. We OHKO with EQ. Wigglytuff we know is small. Let's Arrow Blast that. Nice. We're one-shotting. That's bad. That's bad. We have to EQ this. Okay, still one shot. Sandstorm's going to make this really scary. Swampert we know is kind of a small mon. We didn't have too big of a problem pecking it. Let's go for the Arrow Blast. We have one Arrow Blast in the back. Come on. Come on. Give me some Arrow Blast. Big Kyogre to end. Big Kyogre to end. We know you're plus defense. I didn't make any notes. Lives base EQ. That's a Kyogre. But I am last seen at 44. And he could still full restore here. Nature power doesn't matter. But it's been so long since we've seen him. The fact that I have him as... okay, so it lives base EQ. But I don't have him... what if he dies to Arrow Blast? What if he dies to Arrow Blast? I fucked up. Oh! No, he's gonna heal. That was where that was close. Honestly, I'm not mad that I risked that. That was really close to working my way. He's gonna heal and I have to heal. Do I max pot here? I'm kind of... Mega Punch didn't do too much damage to me. 71 damage. Okay, I lied. It actually did a lot of damage. So because he's gonna heal it, I don't have another Arrow Blast. I'm going to need... I think I'm gonna have to go for a max pot here. Let's see here. 355. Let's go. Let's do the max pot. Because I don't have another Arrow Blast, I do need... And with the Sandstorm chip... Oh, he only had a Hyper Pot. Okay. We're going to need the Swords Dance for Peck to do anything here. Ooh. Okay, so I'll still live a Mega Punch at -2 defense. Let's start pecking. Oh, let's go. Okay, do you heal again here? Do you have another heal? I actually don't care if you have another heal. I'll be in the same position. It actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he heals. Because 2 pecks will always kill. Didn't need the max pot, but I don't regret. I had to... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. GG. We beat Giovanni. We beat Giovanni. I didn't have any more EQs, guys. I had to go for big pecs. Because I knew I needed SDs. Because I knew I needed SDs. I went for the max pot there. Give me a good TM, please, Giovanni. Please, Giovanni. I've gotten such bad TMs. Okay. But Focus Energy would basically guarantee Aeroblast crits all the time. I also have Dire Hit. Potion was worth. I think if I had used the energy root, I think I could have found myself in a spot where I needed to use another heal, and then I would have been out an energy root and a max pot. And that would have been very bad. So, but we made it out. It got a little scary, but we made it out, so that's good. You know, just take that for what it is. But in the Elite Four, if we get an SD off, Peck becomes good again. So that's... I have 1 rare candy. Okay, chat. We go straight into... Okay, so choose outcome. Do we beat Giovanni? Yes. Complete prediction. Do we beat Rival? Next gamble. This isn't like Champion Rival. This is Route 22 Rival. Okay, we have a couple opportunities for items as well. Yeah, I don't regret using the max pot when we have 3 full restores. The energy root would be a good item for Victory Road if we try to get a little greedy. Okay. Imagine if I forgot this item. Okay, let me put the Lumberry back on. We still haven't used our Lumberry, which is funny. We still have not used our Lumberry. Give that back. Woo-wee, chat, it is getting scary. Yeah, SDing against a small mon has to be the reflex. It does. If like we have the opportunity for SD, we need to do it. That'll be easy in the Elite Four. Like you just know you have to do it. Gym leader's a little scary, but oh god. Here we go. The last rival fight. Come on. Clefable comes in. Wow, level 71. Oh, starts with Sandstream is so bad. Let's Aeroblast you. It's 1 fight. We can just use our biggest moves and not worry about it, which is good. Sea King, we know, is small and probably lives moves anyway. This is an opportunity to SD. We have it marked for good defense. Oh, roll out. Okay, that's scary. That's a little scary. I'll Aeroblast. +2 Aeroblast is gonna like nuke everything. Oh, Armaldo. Another big mon, dude. Aeroblast. Oh my god, oh my god, I thought that was counter. Okay, you're gonna heal here. I don't know. Okay, you didn't heal. Creedilly, we know, is pretty small. Okay, Gligar. Ugh. I am +2. I'll go for the Aeroblast. God, the Elite Four is going to be tough when we can't spam Aeroblast. Okay, this thing. Okay, we're +2. I think we're good to go for EQ here. I don't have Aeroblast anyway, so I have to go for EQ. Ooh, lives +2 EQ. Does he heal here? Oh, he's loafing. Can he heal on a turn he's loafing? Either way, it's fine. If I can yeah, we're fine. Just EQs. Let's go. Oh, chat goes down. We beat chat. Choose outcome. Do we beat rival fight? Yes. Complete prediction. Woo. The sandstorm was really the only thing making that scary, so we really need to not see sandstorm in the Elite Four. And we do need to get our EQs up as soon as possible. Or our SD. I too am loafing. Same. We doing E4 today? Oh yeah, we're going. We're going. Take our HM friend. Let's see if we can stock up on some repels. How many repels do I have, actually? Do I have enough? I have 68 super repels. I think we're good. Yes, I do have a shiny Ninjask. Let's take the berry off. I actually don't hate using a Pecha Berry because I do only plan on using Lumberries for items to heal in with. So we might be able to like kind of like just let the Pecha Berries kind of loose in the Victory Road. Ooh, a Dragonite. I think if we can get a full clear of Victory Road, I could be feeling kind of froggy. Ugh, this is going to be so hard, though. The trick is we just need SDs. When you're using your SD or candy, when we get to level... Oh, Lava Cookie's good. When we get to level 91. So we need to get to 90. We need to get through 90. And then we need to... Rare candy. So we do need to do a couple of fights in Victory Road here. I probably should sell the items I don't need. Great Ball. Citrus is not bad. Citrus is not bad. I actually will go back and sell the items I don't need. There's an item here. Timer Ball. Okay. Let's fly back. That way I don't run into a scenario where I don't have space for items and I do something stupid. Save before selling. Good idea. What's up, Dubs? Good to see you. Okay. It's getting real, chat. Okay. Lava Cookie, you're going up here next to the full heal. What else do we have? Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use those. Can't use that. That doesn't help. X Defend we can use. White Flute we can't use. White Herb we can use if we want to save those. Okay. Sell. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, and sell those. And sell the Revive. Oh, White Flute. Can't sell that. Okay. And let me see if I can... I'll just buy a bunch of Pokeballs just in case we need to get into some stall fights. Here we go. Okay, let's go back up. Have you ever thought of going to each gym before Victory Road to get items after you defeat each gym? Going to what, kind sirs? I don't know what you're talking about. Gamble on, I could do the gamble on, well, Victory Road. During a run, you can always go lead up to the Victory Road, get items as long as you have the badges to get through. Yes, you could. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're saying, kind sirs, because now I see Pimento saying it too. Now I understand. Definitely could do that. Just never have thought to do it. But that could be big. Do the underground. I'm going to assume they don't, because I think people would abuse that if they did. In caves, they do. I don't think they do in this, in non-dungeon stuff. Okay, chat. Let me put some music back on. I'm stressing out. I'm not going to do a gamble on Victory Road because I'm not committed to fully clearing it. So I'm just not going to... I don't want to start that can of worms, if that makes sense. I don't want to hear chat complaining. We'll save the gambles for the Elite Four. Save your money. The goal of Victory Road is just to get to level 91. Is our goal. Awakening. That's actually a good item. I'll take that. We have to get to 91. There's no mandatory fights in here, so we're pretty free to just kind of run through. It's an HM. I can't get that anyway. Or a TM. What item did I miss? I want to peck this. I don't want to Aeroblast, but it's a legendary. I'm going to Aeroblast. The time to experiment with peck is not against a legendary. An item on one of the rocks. Okay, let me go look. Okay, we know Celebi's small. I can peck that. Ooh, it lived. Okay, Mimic is fine. Hyperpot, it's fine. I can do two pecks. I got a low roll that time. I got like no experience. Okay, so you're listed as really small. I'm gonna go for peck. Ooh, almost killed. Okay, you're already healed. I don't think you're gonna heal again. Okay, almost killed with base peck. Max revive. All right, chat. Where is this item I missed on the rocks? Shyla, good to see you, chat. Go follow Shut Up Shyla if you haven't already. She is awesome. Please go give her a follow. All right, chat. I think you guys are banned from telling me anything because you guys were not correct about the rock. Oh, there you are. Okay, you were correct about the rock. Okay. Chat, you were correct about the rock. You're unbanned from telling me stuff. Congratulations. You are unbanned. Unbanned. I have one rare candy. Okay, so we saw that this guy... That was a +2 one we used on this guy before. Do I want to sword... No, I don't want to just swords dance. That did... Oh my god, I got poisoned. I'm not holding the Pecha Berry, am I? Remember when I said I want to hold the Pecha Berry? I remember. Okay, that did nothing to me. I'm going to... Fuck me, this is bad. Okay, let's heal that poison. Am I not holding it? Where did it go? Oh, did I use it? I must have used it. I must have used it. Earthquake here. Oh, it's super easy, Chris. It's so easy to play this. Go to ironmon.gg. It has like a guide. I also followed a guide from Brinks, BR1NX. Okay, we can definitely peck that. Oh, I used one in self-cow? Okay. Okay, we have you marked as bad defense. I'm +2. I can definitely peck here. I'm like nervous, chat. I'm like so nervous. We just need to get to 91. And then we'll rare candy to 92. And then we'll see how froggy we feel. We've like full cleared the game up to this point though. I kind of want to just keep being greedy. Okay, that's non-smart AI trainer. Crawdont. Mad that you just go for E-Speed. I'm just taking chip. Let me go for Pex. Okay, you are actually that big. You are, in fact, that large. I'll Swords Dance with you. You have acid armor? Does that breeze your... Oh, my God. Okay, I got the... Bro, acid armor bulk up. Okay, so if we see this thing, I think we set up on it. If we see it in Elite... Oh, wow, he still lived that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane that he lived that. I'm +4. I'm just going to peck now. He's huge. That Hitmonchan is no joke. In terms of like how bulky it is. But I bet like all of its stats are there. Okay, I don't need that. No reason doing anything for that. We can actually just fight the non-smart AIs, because the fewer smart AI people we have to fight, the better. Fucking Blissey, dude. These damn Blissies. Okay, 1 for Foresight. I'm going to go for another Swords Dance here, because if I can go for +2, and it only goes for Absorb for 1 damage, I can probably peck now. Okay, be careful. Okay, now we're safe. It didn't Destiny Bond this turn. We're safe. Be careful around the Blissey. Be careful. Be careful. Aerodactyl, we knocked that out. I'm +4. I feel very good to go for a peck here. Yeah, we beat him with neutral Aeroblast before, so Aerodactyl's not scary. And we can peck this. Whew. Destiny Bond isn't as scary when you are faster. I really want that item. I don't think I'm willing to be recklessly greedy for that item, though. I have good items. I have 3 full restores and an energy root. I don't think I need to risk it for that item, but we'll see how I feel. I want to get to 91 first, and then use the rare candy, and then see how I feel. Don't need that. It's another rare candy? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It could be. Okay, so I have you... I'll Swords Dance here. Tackle's fine. Ooh, he missed the rollout. Okay, the more packs we're using, the better. Okay, let me get to 91, please. Right on, we have to EQ that. 91, because you want to use your rare candy on an odd level. It takes more experience to get through an odd level than it does an even level. So if we get to 91, we can use the rare candy to get to 92, and that's kind of like where you want to be for Elite 4. That's like a good spot to be at. Okay, now I got to figure out how to get through. I don't think you'll fight me. Okay, perfect. Jump down here. I don't think there's any universe I do that double battle. Okay, so this is the way out. Yep. That's the way out. Okay, we've got to fight a couple people, man. I think the strategy is to not commit any healing items. Get to 91, don't commit any healing items, and play vibes from there, I think is the strat. Or kind of use until we're out of big moves, big PP moves. I can fight this guy. We'll get to 91 on this guy. Attach Citrus? That's not a bad idea, actually. Could do that. Wow, you're big. Let's see if EQ kills you. 72. Okay, EQ does not kill you. Peck should kill you from here, though. Okay, 91. Big. Big, 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 big. Rare candy time. Rare candy! I'm on Charisma. 92. Big. I'm like, not Ninjask. Not Ninjask. Okay. I think now what I do is I try to beat up... Let's see if we can beat up all the not smart AI. It's just we've had our foot on the gas this whole time. I don't think now is the time to take the foot off. You know what I'm saying? Or did we beat all the non-smart AI? Okay, we did. Oh, God, they have 5 mods. I definitely do not want to do that double battle. I know how greedy we have to be to win this KAIZO run. I just know we have to be greedy. Oh. Do double battle? Not a chance. I think that's a really bad idea. I think doing the double battle is... Ooh, I fucked up. That was so close. I'm so scared. That was so scary. That was so scary. Get that item you didn't want to get. I guess if I'm going to fight one person, I should get an item out of it. Cloister, okay. Let's Aeroblast the Cloister. My arch nemesis. I hate this thing. We haven't seen this thing in a hot minute. Let's... Do I dare SD on this thing? I could SD Peck. No, let's just knock it out. Blastoise. EQ Blastoise. Watch it be a Pearl. I'll be so mad. Meganium, I know we can peck. We've pecked this thing the entire game. Yep, that was a crit. Ariados, we've pecked the entire game as well. So let's keep pecking it. A lot of HP. Okay, good fight there. Deep Sea Scale. Alright, it's okay. How far are we from 93? We're pretty far. I don't think we get there anyway, but we would get there if I fight... Let me go fight... Just in case I accidentally fight one of these guys. Let's do another one. We still have big moves. There's not a fight after the double battle. That guy does not fight you. There are no mandatory fights. He does not fight you. Okay, I've pecked him recently. Let's peck again. Oh, okay. So, ooh. Okay, scary, scary, scary. I don't want to heal. Dust Claps. Level 63. Let's Aeroblast that. Spinda will EQ you. Really wishing you put that Citrus Berry on. That's actually a really good idea. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and your Sandstorm. Aeroblast this to make sure I knock out with Sandstorm. Okay. We have 5 EQs and 1 Aeroblast. I could do another one. We're not close to 93. I don't want to... I'm going to leave. I'm going to take my foot off the gas. Because if I have to end up using a full restore, I will be very upset. I do not want to be forced to use a full restore. That would be the worst thing that could happen. I think it's time to leave. Just, I'm like 99% sure this guy doesn't fight you, but just in case I'm wrong. Just in case. Okay. No. We clear to leave. That's it. Good clear. I say clear, but we got out. Max repel. Doesn't help us. Give me something. Lemonade. It's not nothing. On a free turn, that could be something. Is there anything else? Is that it for heals? Is that it for items? Okay, chat. Oh, gamers! I love you guys. Thank you for the 14-month resub. Welcome back. Chat, go follow the Backseat Gamers if you don't already. They're goated. Here we are, chat. This is the first time we've been to the Elite Four in 1,500 attempts. Other than Gyarados, which didn't count because that wasn't a KAIZO run. Okay, there's going to be an ad running. I'm going to let the ad run. I'm going to tweet out that we're here. Everybody lock the fuck in. Get some hype. TikTok chat, if you guys don't get us to 100K likes right now with 300 of y'all in here, I'm going to be pissed. Give me those likes. We're in the Elite Four, goddammit. Tweet. Yo, Space Dog, thank you for the 5 gifted. Lock in. I'm so scared. It was 10. Sorry. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I actually just couldn't see because it like scrolled down. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Space Duck. I appreciate you, man. Chat, I'm going to be in the Elite Four here, so don't be mad if I'm like not paying attention a lot. Space Duck, I got you on the wheel. We're going to be locked the fuck in. Come on. Oh, the ad's starting in like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to run the ad right now. Run the ad. I thought I was running before. But correct me if I'm wrong. We need to go through. I am pretty sure that the only TM I'm allowed to use here is Mudshot. I am pretty sure that is my only TM. Quigs, thank you for the Prime. I don't think any of these other moves I have are legal. Like, they're not from legal places. Will-O-Wisp might be. Yes, they can heal. Yeah, so we actually can get SDs on those. I think that's the only one, though. It's the only one I'm going to bank on. Do we need to sell anything else? We kind of just sold everything. Okay, let's sell stuff. Ooh, wait. Get out of there. Let's move that lemonade up. It's a decently... It's not a small heal. It's not a big heal, but it's not a small heal. Lemonade for 80 is not bad. Sell that. Keep the Awakening. Ooh. Awakening could be useful. 2 full heals, lava cookies. We're looking good for status because we still have the 5 lumberries. We have an elixir, which is big. We have an ether. So I think we're going to focus on elixirs and ethers for EQs. Keep our EQs up. EQ is our best move in general. And then Aeroblast, the things we have to. We need to not get Aeroblast happy because I don't have the ways to heal. We do have Lepa Berries. We do have Lepa Berries. We have 2 Lepa Berries, which is pretty important. Oh, I can't move berries around. Okay. Let's save. Let's put on a Lumberry to start, I think is a good start. Let's put on a Lumberry to start. Ugh. Focus Energy was Geo. I can learn... Yes, I am allowed to use Focus Energy. That was a TM I can use. Chat, I feel like I'm going to shit myself. Here we are. We haven't been here in so long, chat. We haven't been here in so long. We just need good SD opportunities. I think the best way to play these... What's PB? Agatha and the Elite Four. The best way to play this is to hit the first Mon really hard. Force them to heal. SD on the heals. We need to SD on the heals. This is where we have to use SD. Benjamin! Thank you for the gift. Ugh. Walk it off. Shake it off, chat. Here we go. Chat. Whatever happens, I'm glad we're here. Let's get it. Lorelei. Here we go. Start to the Camerupt. Okay, we've seen Camerupt has been pretty small before. It does have the drizzle, which I don't like that it's set up. I will just go for an EQ. If you happen to live, I can get an SD on the heal. Perfect. Great start. Great start for us. Ninjas comes in. Okay, this is an opportunity to go for like a peck. Because I don't want an Aeroblast. I will peck here. Okay, it lives. Oh. That's a tough start. Wow, that's a big hit to start. Okay. Are you going to heal on that, though? No, you're not going to heal anymore. You just got a Citrus Berry health. That was a big fucking Zap Cannon. It's fine. I can peck here, though. That was a big fucking Zap Cannon. This we know is small, but I'll EQ. Big hit I obviously didn't want to take, but you got to risk it. I got to... Oh, okay. We know this is here. We have to Aeroblast this. I'm not going to heal on this. We've been killing this from neutral arrow before. I'll go for it. Sick. Let's go. Murkrow we know is small. I do want to peck this as well. Ooh. Okay, so because I can't get parried, that's a free heal. So let's go ahead and go for the energy route here. I don't think there's a need to SD here. Let's energy route. Do I get full 200 from that? Yes, I do. This is a good time to energy route. I can't get parried. This is a free energy route turn. Damn, that hurts still. Okay, that's fine though. Peck knocks out. I don't think you're going to heal here. Nice. And Sableye comes in. We know you're weaker. We go for the EQ here. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, okay, huge. Do you heal and be annoying? It's fine, because I'll go for the Peck. Peck should knock out. Peck might not knock out. Do you heal here? Do you heal here? I don't want to... I don't want to use an EQ if I don't have to. I don't want to risk getting poisoned either. Okay, didn't heal. Okay. Take that. We'll take that. Not a bad first E4. Not a bad first E4, member. That Zap Cannon was really bad. I wish I had Aeroblasted, but Tomato, like, you don't know that until you start. Still have our Lumberry intact. Let's save the game. Here we go. Into Bruno. Into Bruno. Thank you, Moon. Thank you for the gifty. We just go in. We need to look for an early SD opportunity. I'm not worried about gambles. If mods want to do it, that's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. I'm focused on this. We have to aeroblast this. Oh, he lived. Okay. You're gonna heal here. So now I SD. Yep. That's the SD opportunity we're looking for. Do I want to aeroblast because you hardened? Yeah. Let's get rid of you. 93. Got an extra level. That's nice. Unknown. We can absolutely peck that. I don't know if you're going to go for fake out. It did. I wish I had fucking lemonaded. It hadn't gone for fake out the last couple of times, so I wish I had lemonaded. I probably could have popped a lemonade there. It's okay. We're looking okay. We know this is kind of small. I'm SD'd up. I'll go for a peck. Okay, reflect is annoying. I can try to stall that out. Do I want to SD again on that? I'm going to get greedy. Yes! Skull bash, huge. Okay, that was lucky. Now we peck again. We know this is small. It has levitate, but we know it's small. At +4, I think I can peck this. Okay, never mind. It's not as small as I thought. Okay. It did a decent amount of damage. Not so much that I'm... do I want to aeroblast? I kind of want to stall the reflect. It's 64. I know it has reflect up, chat. I have 4 SDs. Or I have 2 SDs. Chat, I understand. Chat, I'm not dumb. Do I want to lemonade on that? It did 70. No, because actually, if it did 64 lemonade, it's going to give... I'm going to, like, walk out with, like, nothing. But it will stall the turn of... It will stall the turn of reflect. So I could heal here, because I might not get the roll regardless. I might not get the roll regardless. What do we have for heals here? I don't hate the lemonade. I don't really want a full restore, but it's not a bad idea here either. It's not a bad idea. I have 3 of them. Honestly, chat's just gonna backseat. Just let him go. I'm just not gonna pay attention too much. We're not gonna be able to reel it in. That is not something we can reasonably expect. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I do think this is an opportunity to full restore. Well then. The crit self-destruct. The crit self-destruct. You know? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? All right, we're in the What If series. Chat, welcome to What If. What do you do? What do you do to that? What do you do? Swords dance. We hadn't seen self-destruct. There's nothing you can do there. There's nothing you can do there. Did I swords dance again? No, I think I aeroblasted and killed this thing. Let's try to recreate that. See, now what I will do, because I wish I would have done it, I'll lemonade on the fake out. That's what I wish I would have done. Cradle these nuts. We pecked it. He sets up the reflect. I SD'd again. I would SD again here, but I won't do that now. I really could have sat in front of that thing. No, it's Skull Bash last time, so I couldn't sit in front of it. Okay. We pecked. It swifts. That crit me again. That's crazy. Okay, I want to heal again, and I want to see if the non-crit kills me. That's so funny that SD's there. Ooh, non-crit kills me too. That's crazy. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. Non-crit SD kills. Ugh, that blows. That does blow. All right, let's just try to play through. God, that sucks. This could have... that hurts. You left for 2 minutes during the Elite Four, T. I don't know what you expected, the big dog. Hi, I left during the hardest part of the game. How'd you lose? Mr. Streamer, how'd you lose during the hardest part of the game? Let's see if we get the roll. The next thing will be, do we get the roll with Peck? Where's my lemonade? Okay, Cradle the... He always sets up the reflect too. Okay, so I SD'd here. Okay, this is where he Skull Bash, so I had to... I like seeing that because I wouldn't have taken the Skull Bash. Okay, Lantern. Okay, we want to see if we can two-shot from here. See, it's like... That's like straight 50-50. Oh, and we got the roll there. Unlucky. So we get the roll there. Balenciaga comes in. EQ this. Jeez, that health bar goes down slow. Okay, Destiny Bond. We SD. I'm pretty sure if you use a full restore and I killed him, I wonder if that would I wonder if that would have still killed me or not from Destiny Bond. I don't know. Okay, I'm Lutatome. It's a bomb from the bomb factory. Yeah, I think it was massive. Yeah, no, I don't regret the logic of what we did. Try to stall out the turn. That way, I just sweep through with Peck. I don't regret that logic. It's just unlucky he had SD and killed me with it. What do you do? What do you do? Should have arrowed. Not incorrect, but I only have like... I don't have a lot of those, so easy to say now, right? Let's see if we get like really greedy. Let's see how lucky we get if we just start SDing to start. Oh no, Sky Uppercut. Ooh, plus 4 Pecks. Ugh, dude, we just got a better move than Peck. Oh, I should have healed. It's okay. How many heals do they get? Do they get 2 heals or 4? Or more? Peck kills you. I'm hoping we run into like a hard wall where I just couldn't win. Plus 4 Peck definitely kills this thing. Yeah, we would have cleared Agatha easily. Agatha the easy clear. Mewtwo! Uh-oh. Just kidding. Mewtwo is a problem. I'm plus 4, though. I think a plus 4 EQ would kill this. There we go. Champ! We haven't even used our Lumberry, which is insane. Haven't even used our Lumberry. Starts with another Noctowl, so we already saw this thing couldn't really do anything to me. Ooh! We haven't seen a special move on this thing. I'm gonna, like, go ahead, try it. Oh, chat, it was there. The wind's here. I am devastated. Oh, it's tough. 90. Ooh, I should have earthquaked. Woo! God damn. I could have healed on that. God damn. Oh. I'm gonna keep getting greedy. +4. Oh, dude, it was there. Of course, I get self-destructed lantern. Okay, to the champ. Let's see, chat. Would we have won? Would we have won? Okay, start to the Magneton. We just EQ that. Every day of the week, we just EQ that. Unknown. Okay, on the fake out. On the fake out, I would do a plus attack. Peck. Nightshade. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he's gonna heal. I threw on that one. That's okay. Oh, killed him back there. Okay, Alakazam. Aeroblast. Got to 94. Girafarig. Am I +1? I'm +1. Woo. Okay, you full restored. I full restore. He, she, we full restore. I'm so sad, chat. It was there. We would have had it, man. That was the run. That was the run. Oh, that did 0. Oh. I'm so incredibly fucking sad. It just had to be SD. It just had to be SD, dude. Or not SD, self-destruct. Oh, yeah, SD, self-destruct. Ugh. Should have listened to chat on Kill the Lantern. So I want you to know, Neptune. I want you to know on that turn, that was a straight 50-50 roll. There are definitely, like, looking at that roll, there was absolutely a chance we don't kill. Well, actually, because I would have just actually arrow blasted. I actually could just arrow blasted. No, you're right. I should have just arrow blasted. You're right. No, I should have arrow blasted there, and that would have killed for sure. I also could have crit pass reflect, and I had elixirs and lepa berries. I should just arrow blasted. I threw. And then I just have to not miss arrow. So yeah, so that comes down to not missing arrow. But to be fair, we hadn't seen self-destruct. We'd only seen Swift. We saw Dragon Breath. We didn't care about being parried because we couldn't be parried. Couldn't use EQ because it had Levitate. So that comes down to a 5% Aeroblast miss. You don't know. You know, this is what you get. We didn't know it had self-destruct. And we wanted to stall the reflect turn. I don't think I misplayed. I don't think it was a misplay. I think it was just unlucky that I had self-destruct. You know. Good run, though. Good run, Zard. Good run, Zard. Chat. Welcome back to the lab. That's so sad. Welcome back to the lab. 1794, chat. 1794. Let's take a look at that lantern, though. Let's take a little peek ski at that lantern. Dude, it's not even, yeah, no, it was just, I learned at 50. 143 attack, self-destruct. Yeah, man, let's take a look at our Zard. That's just unlucky, man. 136 speed, 124 attack. Frail on those ends. We were very unlucky with our TMs. Look how bad our TMs were. Acid, Helping Hand, Mudshot. Really bad TMs. Limber was good. Yes, I did use my rare candy. That's just unlucky, man. It's just unlucky. I don't think I made the wrong play. I think I could have been safer and just gone for the I think I could have been safer and just gone for Aeroblast to kill it, but we had no reason to think we were gonna die. But he just had 143 attack SD. Unlucky that the Kraydilly had Reflect. That's also unlucky. I could have EQ'd that. I guess what I should have done is I should have not been so concerned about PP when I had Lepa Berries and Elixir. But I was afraid of getting into the championship battle and not having EQs and stuff to spam. So... And it went for Swift. Yeah, I didn't go for the SDs, so, like, you never know. It could have SD turn 1, then there was nothing we could do. What did I miss? Just the Elite Four. That's tough, man. That sucks. It does suck. But thank you guys for enjoying stream. Let's go through. Some guys were gifting stuff. I appreciate you guys showing some love. Let me get you guys on the wheel. But, chat, good news. Good news. We get to keep playing KAIZO IronMon. How fun is that? How fun is that? We get to keep playing. Let me see. Who's the last person I put on the wheel? Space Dog, thank you for your 10 gifted. I appreciate you. Quigs, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, that's on. Yeah, Quigs, thank you for the Prime sub. Jono, thank you for the Prime sub. Ben Slippin, thank you for the gifty. Put you on the wheel. Segris, thank you for the 48 months, 4 years. Thank you, Segris. Thank you for the 4 years. That's incredible. CC Moon, thank you for the gifted. Put you on the wheel. And Rizo Hill, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back. That hurts, chat. That does hurt. It does hurt. Who was that to? Was that to Bruno? Was that to Bruno? So not even a PB. Not even a PB. Tough. Tough, 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 man. SD, dude. S fucking D. To be fair, I don't think I would have lived a lot of moves. I just think I should have just gone for the Arrow Blast and risked the 5% miss. I stand by what I did. I don't think what I did was wrong. It just ended up not being right. And there's a difference in that. There's a difference in that. But TikTok, I'm going to end stream there. That seems like a good spot to end. Good stream. Make sure you guys follow me and all that stuff. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love. Go check out my videos that I upload. TikTok doesn't like me that much, so I appreciate when you guys go follow and stuff. But I'm going to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow for more KAIZO IronMon. TikTok, have a good one. Goodbye. Oh. You did the best you could without being able to see the future. And honestly, I like that. I like that. So unlucky. Oh. So unlucky. I wanted to get a little heal, stall the reflect, sweep with Peck. I was just too conservative with PP when we had elixirs and lepa berries. Either way, it does come. I very well could have attacked with Arrow Blast and then missed Arrow Blast. That was also potentially on the play. You know what I mean? So there's that. Oh, chat. That is freaking sad, but it's okay. It was a good run, and we get to keep playing KAIZO IronMon. Good content out of that. We'll get some good videos. Hanny, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But we get to keep playing KAIZO. I love KAIZO, so that's good. I had the backup ground TM in the emergency. I did have the backup ground TM. The problem wasn't PP. I had elixirs. I had lepa berries. I couldn't EQ that pimento. I don't know if you know or saw that thing had levitate. I couldn't earthquake that. If I could earthquake it, I would have earthquaked it, but I couldn't earthquake it, and I wanted to save my Aeroblast PP. Was I talking about EQ? I can't EQ that. No, I was saying Aeroblast. Got a 5% miss. Later, buddy. No! Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with that. How could you? How could you? Good run though. Good run. We'll be back tomorrow. Chat, while we're here, I got some stuff going on. Not anything crazy actually going on. Stream schedule will be normal until the last week of July here on Thursday. I think I'm going to stream the Thursday, the 23rd, and then maybe I'll take the Friday off. Because we're going to Matt's bachelor party. But we'll see. I got to see when everybody else is going to show up on that Thursday and whether I should leave earlier or later. So we might be off 2 days that week. We might be off 3. Might be a little weird. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know when we get closer to that. I might be doing something in August, so I won't see you guys for a little bit. Ooh, excuse me. What else? Matt's wedding, I'll be gone for a little bit. Drunk TikTok live. I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't done that in a minute. Oh, I'm so sad. That hurt my soul a little bit. That hurts, chat. That hurts the soul. But it sucks that it was there. It was there. Are you streaming this Wednesday? I am not streaming Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm touching grass Wednesday. I am touching grass on Wednesday. Bachelor party? That's funny. What else? Oh, we're getting some work done on the channel graphics. So what I'm thinking, chat, I'm thinking about putting the variety gaming stuff just on more IronBoffin. I'll make a billion YouTube plans before I actually do any of them, but I think I'm actually going to do it this way. Do kind of like VOD highlights on the main, do variety stuff, whatever I want on more IronBoffin, and then have the TCG channel going. That'll just be TCG. I have somebody working on all the branding and stuff for everything, so that'll be cool. Anything else crazy? Oh, it'll be your birthday. Well, Thomas, I'll sing happy birthday to you if you're here tomorrow, and if you're not here tomorrow, I'll sing happy birthday to you when I see you again. Brutal, dude. Freaking brutal. It's sitting in my gut. Oh yes, Shebel would beat my ass if I didn't tell you guys. I do have Shebel made us this really awesome feedback form that I will go find now. And if anybody was watching the last Nuzlocke project we did, I would appreciate it if you guys would fill out this feedback form and tell me what you thought of how we did the Nuzlocke. I don't know why it copy pasted the whole thing. Whatever. But click that link, fill out that feedback form. Let me know how you thought of the Aura Double Battle Boffin lock. Let me know if you enjoyed that. YouTube, let me give you that link as well. Oh, hold on. I have too many characters. Oh, God. It is anonymous, so feel free to let me know your true thoughts. Oh, my God. Whatever. Damn you, copy paste, letting me down. If you've already filled it out, then you don't need to fill it out again. But if you want to fill it out, that'd be great. I would appreciate the feedback. But I think that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go mow the grass, cook some food, have a good day off of work. I do plan on actually doing my first recording of a variety game tonight because I'm not doing anything tonight. So that'll be cool. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for the love. Really fun KAIZO run. I'm sorry I couldn't take it home. Little unlucky on that lantern, man. We had seen a couple lanterns that were just so frail. I know Reflect was up. I had +4 attack. I was like, yeah, I can get a heal here. And then Peck will kill afterwards. We'll be fine. But it's fine. But I'm going to get out of here. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back live tomorrow for 11. Let me see if anybody's live. Do we want to raid anybody? I want to see if anybody's streaming that we can raid up. Anybody streaming today? I know Lloydie said she was away on internship. Coop is live if anybody wants to go hang out with Coop, but we won't raid him. We've raided him a ton. I don't want to annoy him. But I'll get out of here. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.